Hi guys, thanks for watching Cooking with Hua. Today I'll be making Korean army stew. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. First, we're going to cut up all of our vegetables. And here I have a red onion, but you can use a white or yellow onion. And the red onion gives it more of a sweetness. You can also use any type of vegetables you like. I'm just using the basic. And this is just your regular mushroom. I also have some green onions. I'm slicing up really small at the end and then cutting them bigger as I get down to the stem. You can use any type of cabbage you like, but since this is a Korean recipe, I decided to use napa cabbage. Just go ahead and slice it up. And since this is Korean army stew and not kimchi stew, I only want to use a 1/4 cup of kimchi. I'm also using extra firm tofu. You just want to take out the excess water and drain out a paper towel and then just slice it. Now, Korean army stew would not be Korean army stew without Spam. I personally don't like Spam in my soup, so next time I'm going to go without. And you're also going to use, they typically use hot dog, but I'm using a summer sausage here. And this actually tasted really good. Next time put no Spam and more of the summer sausage. We're going to make the sauce for the stew. You're going to need 3 cloves of garlic, just mince it. Then you're going to use 1 tablespoon of Korean pepper paste, gochujang. 1 tablespoon of the bean paste. And also 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of the rice vinegar. Go ahead and mix it well. And depending on how hot you want this soup to be, I'm only putting 1 teaspoon of the Korean pepper flake. You can put as much as you like depending on your spice level, but I only use 1 teaspoon. And go ahead and mix it well and set it to the side. Now I got these rice cakes at the Korean grocery store, but I believe you can get it at any Asian market. Now it's time to arrange your skillet. I'm using a pretty large skillet here. I'm starting off with the sliced tofu, but you can arrange the ingredients in any way you like. I'm just trying to be as artistic as I possibly can. We eat with our eyes first, so obviously you want the food to look pretty. So I'm arranging it in a way where I think it would look a little bit more pleasing to the eye. And you can, like I said, arrange it any way you like. I'm starting off with the tofu first, and I'm putting it in 3 sides. Next, I'm putting in the kimchi right in the middle. And now I'm going to take the red onions and put it to the side next to the tofu. Next time I'm going to use the yellow or white onion instead because the red onion gave it a really sweet flavor. And I was going for a savory dish versus a sweet, and it was just a little bit too sweet for my taste. Now you're going to want to arrange your button mushrooms. You can use any type of mushrooms, like I said. I just happened to use the button mushrooms. That's what I had in the fridge. And just put it next to the onions. You can arrange it any way you like as well, but I just thought it looked nice against the red color. And then you're going to want to arrange the napa cabbage. I know that the napa cabbage looks like it's a lot. However, once you put some water in, it starts to cook. It's going to basically reduce down. I'm just going to put it right next to the mushroom and the tofu. And I'm going to arrange the meat. We're using the Spam and the summer sausage. And I'm going to put both type of meats on one side of the area just because I want everyone to get a bite of both type of meat. This stew is meant to be eaten family style. So basically this would be in the middle of a dining table with the heat on the bottom, and then people would just be picking it out and put it in a small bowl to eat it. And like I said, I want to make sure that everybody gets a piece of the meat, so I'm mixing both the meat on both sides of the skillet. This is a pretty large skillet, so you can pretty much put in a lot of ingredients in this skillet so then everybody can get a piece. This is going to serve a big family, anywhere from about 8 to 10 people. Let's not forget the Korean rice cake. I didn't use the whole package. I probably going to use about 1 cup here. And I'm just going to put it right next to the mushroom and the tofu. Now we're going to put the sauce right on top of the kimchi in the middle. I'm using Korean ramen noodles. In this recipe, I use 3 packages, but you definitely don't need 3 packages. Just put in 1.5 package, that's plenty. Then you want to fill up the skillet with water almost all the way to the top and then put in some of your spring onions. I'm cooking this on medium heat. The water is going to come to a boil, as you can see, and that's going to help soften some of the noodles, and then also ladle over some of that water on top. And you see how that sauce just gave it that nice red color? Just continue to ladle over it and your noodles will cook. I actually ended up adding in 1 more tablespoon of the gochujang, the Korean pepper paste, not the flakes but the paste, and it gave it this beautiful red color. And just continue to let it cook, and the meat's gonna cook all the way, and then add in the rest of your spring onions. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of Korean army stew. Thanks for watching Cooking with Hua. Please comment, like, and let me know what you'd like to see next.